Hello, my beautiful diamonds. You know, I see it all the time when I look at Kendra G. A lot of women who are chickens still pecking around looking for a man, looking for drama, looking for abuse. And then when they find it, they're ready to say, oh, I'm a victim. No, baby, you volunteered for that. You know damn well what comes along with these men out here, and yet you're still stepping up for it. And a lot of these women have children. I'm talking about they have 2, 3, 4, 7 kids. And they have no problem bringing men around their children. Now, I'm listening to Drake God Dracula 1000. That's his name. Anyway, whatever that's all about. But what he is doing is making a lot of sense. And that's why I'm going to share this with you, because he spoke no lies here. And I love it when I have men, giving guidance and instruction and telling women to wake up, because a lot of women, they don't respect it when it comes out of a woman's mouth. You have a lot of women who they don't get along with other women. They're catty. They hate other women. Those women, something is wrong with them. Any woman who says, I don't get along with women, I know there's something wrong with her. But anyway, she's probably an attention addict, and she don't like women because other women can shine and other women can get attention, and she feels that when they're getting attention, it's taking something away from her. Whatever. She has issues and should be in psychiatric unit somewhere. But without further ado, let me share this with you. Here he is.
To my women out here with kids.
Hold on, guys.
To my women out here with kids. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Dating is weird anyway right now. It's just weird. Because ain't nobody genuine with it. Don't nobody really want to get to know you for who you is. Everybody want to rush into a relationship just so they can front and fake on social media like they so happy, right? Ladies, let me give y'all some game with these kids. If your kids then seen you go through an abusive relationship with your husband, your baby father, or any man you was with, right? Kids, when they see stuff like that, it traumatizes them. It make them angry. It make them not focus. And it's a lot of women that actually will neglect their kids and chase a bum-ass man around, loving a bum man, and really neglecting their kids to be in a relationship with a bum. This dude ain't treating you right in front of your kids or nothing. I don't care about all that. Oh, he's a nice guy sometime. It don't matter. Know your worth. Some of y'all women gotta stop bringing every man you meet around your kids. What is wrong with some of y'all? Like, y'all be so gang goofy out here.
Goofy.
Let them kids have their own space and have peace. You don't really know if a man is a good man. That's just like with a woman. A woman can tell you, I'm a good woman, I'm solid and loyal, until you get to meet her. Until you get around her, you start seeing her ways. You see how she move on social media. You catch her in lies. It's the same thing with these dudes. Especially you women that got teenage little girls and boys. Like, if you've been in a relationship that was messed up in front of them kids, the worst thing you can do is bring another man around them. Let me tell you something, man. A man that really want to be with you, he ain't gonna rush nothing. He ain't trying to come to your house and lay all around your kids. He ain't even in no rush to get to meet your kids. Some of y'all every dude y'all meet, y'all just be gang goofy. Y'all get to telling y'all friends about a man, oh, I like him, this, and that. You don't even know the nigga. The nigga could be a pedophile. He can be a killer. He can be anything. And the man already know where you live at, driving your car and all that. Y'all got to stop being silly-minded out here. And to all the women that got ex-husbands and baby fathers and y'all still cool, man, let that man see his kids. That's important. Sometimes your husband, ex-husband, or them kids' father can save your life. Because sometimes men can see something in the dude you messing with that you can't see. Y'all better take this shit serious, man. Look at all these kids, man, that's getting molested and scared to go home because the mama so in love with the baby daddy or the boyfriend, she don't believe what her kids telling her. It's so many kids right now that's suffering from being sexually and abused by their mama's poor decisions and being in love with a drunk, a drug addict, a bum, or just an abusive monster. You feel me? That'll make your kids grow up and become something dangerous. I'm telling you, ain't no love important. I feel like love really not supposed to hurt. Yes, you're gonna go through some shit in love, but if it's painful, I'm talking about you losing weight, you can't sleep, man, don't nobody want to keep living like that. Man, y'all women better step it up. You feel me? Y'all better step it up. And then it's another thing. Y'all will get in these type of relationships, right? And y'all will just stay in them. Another thing I want to tell women too. If you put your hands on a man, don't be surprised if he hit you back. You know, I know a lot of women be out here, they like putting their hands on dudes, and when a dude hit them back, y'all go cry. We're talking about he abusing you. Keep your hands off a man. I'm going to tell you, if y'all grandparents ain't taught y'all nothing, don't ever put your hands on nobody. It ain't cool for nobody to abuse nobody. That goes for a man or a woman. You know? Y'all better stop bringing these niggas around y'all kids, man. Wake up.
Again, he made some very valid points, and one of the points I want to focus on first is when he said, if you don't want to be hit, then don't hit. I think women should have enough sense to know that men are physically stronger than you. And if they want to do some damage, sweetheart, they can do some damage. Even if a woman may be a bigger size, she has more fatty tissue. He has muscles, muscular. He's more muscular. You know? So I agree with this man because I have a son, sweetheart, and I have a brother out here. And I'm here to tell you, I don't want nobody putting a hand on my son. I don't want nobody putting a hand on my brother, these females, because I see it all the time on these videos. And these women that sit up there and just smack a man in his face. What? Because I know what I would do if I was a man. She would only have one time to do that, and then I'll have to show her what time it is. And trust me, when I finish with her the first time, she won't ever do that again. Not to me. But like he said also, is women stand around with these abusive men, these no good men, these bums, these men who just abuse you, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, whatever, and you still stay with this man. That's why I said those are the most selfish women on the planet, in the universe, and they deserve to get what they get, because all they care about is, I have a man. Look at me. I guess I have some value now. Do I have worth now? Ooh, child, you don't have no idea how that makes my blood boil. I can't be happy unless I have a man. A man is the be all to end all. Oh no, Jesus Christ. He ain't good enough. Whatever, child. Check out Twisted Crimes and Viral Crimes on YouTube. It's free. And when it comes to him saying, you know, when the fathers want to see these children, let the fathers see them. And it's good to have the fathers in their life. Sometimes it is. But a lot of times you have these fathers who are molesting their children. Joyce Myers was molested by her own father for years. Okay? And my thing is, if you still insist on dating because you feel that life is not worth living unless you have a man, then before you get into this dating arena, you better make sure you have some backup. You have a brother, you have cousins, you have nephews. Like I got my family members, I don't like to brag about it, but they in the Bloods. You know, all I got to do is take a picture of a circus clown, send it to them. They'll pop up in the neighborhood where the clown is. They don't know him, but he knows them. And they could do some damage. And I also make sure I keep protection in my home. If you're not licensed to carry, you don't need to be dating no man. If you don't have no men in your family that's going to stand up for you, because brute force has to be handled with brute force. And men don't understand anything except for punishment, consequences, and imprisonment. So if you don't have any family members or male friends that's going to step up and be a soldier for you, you need to stay out of the dating arena. And please listen to everything that this young man said here. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Wake up, ladies.